Everyone, it's Libby from maighstirtarot. I'd like to acknowledge the Worimi First Nations people, the traditional custodians of the land on which these videos are made, and welcome to you, your guides, my guides, and the universal energies for the senses, entertainment only. Okay, what I was going to do is I was actually just about to pack up, and I thought, well, hang on, I've done Fleon's next move. What about the orange twerp's next move? He's apparently taken off for Bedminster. You'll notice that the cap that he wore instead of his usual stupid MAGA cap or Gulf of America or whatever these idiotic caps that he usually wears, he had on the white hat with USA. He's all about the optics. He's playing the white-hatted good guy cowboy in this Western movie. And he's gone to Bedminster. Now, Bedminster apparently horrendously failed its health and safety investigation. And I did wonder why Bedminster rather than Mar-a-Lago. Mar-a-Lago is his usual haunt, but he's gone to Bedminster instead. Now, my immediate reaction, now I've since learnt that apparently Bedminster is the summer house because it gets too hot down in Florida in summer, hot and humid, and you have hurricanes and things. So he's gone to Bedminster, New Jersey, but my instant feel, sorry, well, whenever I start doing a reading on the felon, I get a feeling like fluid in the lungs. My feel was that he's gone to Bedminster. I don't know why, I just went because it's closer to Walter Reed. Now, I don't quite know why. I mean, Walter Reed's in Washington and Bedminster's up near New York, but it felt for a medical reason and that he would be closer to help if needed. So, I'm using the mystical manga cards, M-A-N-G-A. The energies are just feeling unreal today, so I'm going to do this reading, and then I'm going to have some lunch, and then I'm going to walk down to the shops and buy myself a bloody bottle of Jack Daniels. Johnny Walker. Sorry, not Jack Daniels. I don't do bourbon, I do whiskey. Johnny Walker. Johnny Walker Black, I think I'll be buying myself. My father-in-law likes the honeycomb whiskies, but I find them too drinkable. I need my whiskey to have a bit of, oh, what was that I just had, so that I don't over-consume it. So what we've got here is I split the deck, just getting ready to shuffle. We've got the felon himself getting us help. Now, potentially medical help, uppers and downers, etc. So, what is going to be the orange twerp, felon 45's next move? The win at any cost narcissist card. At the moment, he and Fleon have been grabbed by the scruff of the neck, stuck in separate corners after laying some blooming good blows on each other. They're still spitting from their corners, but I do apologise every time I read on this guy. And I notice quite a few other readers too. They get the fluid on the lungs type energy, the cough energy, the long COVID energy. Yeah, what's he going to do? He's in his corner plotting the downfall of Fleon, because how dare he? Oh boy. Now these two guys, they will hold a grudge. They will hold a grudge, and it doesn't matter how quiet they have to be for how long. Trust me, they are plotting the downfall of each other. So what is the orange felons, the orange twerps, next move? He's gone to Bedminster. Okay, thank you. They're telling me to ask, first of all, why has he gone to Bedminster? Why Bedminster? Such in the fact given what's happening in the US at the moment, why the bloomin' F is he not staying in Washington? What? Just, he's got a reason. He's got a reason. Sorry about the fluctuating light. It's the weather outside in my room full of huge windows. Show me, why has the orange twerp gone to Bedminster? Show me. Bedminster. Why is he not? He's declared martial law in California. Everything is falling apart. Uh, why is he gone to Bedminster and not Mar-a-Lago or stayed in Washington? Why? Why? Come on down, let's... Look what just flew out at me again. Win at any cost, abuse of power. Come on down. Right, tuck that away. It literally, when I went to hold the cards, it popped out. Okay. Why? Queen of Wands. Okay. I'm going to say plotting. Plotting, potentially. I'd be interested to see how else has gone there. Formulating a new plan, a fiery new plan. Knight of Wands, sorry. Volatile information being brought forward, or just the plan not... okay, thank you. The Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands does not move forward. I think what he wanted to actually bring forward got thwarted. He got grabbed by the scruff of the neck and pulled backwards. So he's here stewing internally with what he wants to say, but he was thwarted with the Knight of Wands. At the foundation, we've got the Page of Cups. Why Bedminster, not Mar-a-Lago there? The Page of Cups. Is this he's receiving some sort of elixir? Or is he just stewing in bringing forth something unexpected? So let's see where this goes. I'm not doing a health reading as such. Denise Knight from Denise Knight Divination with a K. Brilliant. She does a health reading every day. I watch it every day with bated breath. In the past, this encounter that took place. Absolutely in the past, defending his position. It is the Nine of Wands. This person hasn't got their back up against the wall. They are standing on top of the wall of the barbs of the messaging, swishing this wand with the flames coming out in the past. So this was the squabble. Okay, is this him harming his nerves that he's stewing in with the Page of Cups, being sedated? Crowning this reading. Gosh, a lot of wands. The energy over this is, I think, pull back. Pull back on the war of words is what I'm getting there. Pull back on the messaging. He doesn't write his posts a lot of the time. You can tell which ones he writes there. 2 a.m. all caps with multiple exclamation points. I think he was told to go there so that they can keep a lid on what's happening. The immediate future. Looking to harvest what has been put in place. Work happening behind the scenes. Now, Pentacles can also be health. This side's all about messaging. This is it money or is it health? Because externally, this is about behind the scenes work happening. Reaping what you sow in regards to his health. Work going on behind the scenes, skilled work in regards to his health. Is this internally? the elixir in regards to his dementia, hopes and fears that they can keep the swamp situation under wraps. Oh, there's that card, the outcome. The intellectual savagery, the win at any costs, plan what way to go next in regards to this relationship, because it's all over. The relationship, the lovers, it's all over. Why did he go to Bedminster and taking control? But then we've got the loss, the inability to get back to the White House, the steal, something being stolen, the foolishness, a new potential new journey is things that illuminated. Is he setting up, Ace of Swords, is he setting up as the tower comes down? Is he setting up? I'm just going to ask because we've got here. Be careful what you wish for because here is the ending. What is springing to mind? Something not yet been revealed, keeping a lid on the emotions, and we've got here the Hierophant, the governance, the Nine of Pentacles, which is a lot of nines coming out, which is one step before the 10. The Nine of Pentacles, which is about in one's own safety area. The Eight of Swords, entrapped. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. There's something big behind. Okay, thank you. What I want to ask, what sprung to mind while I was putting those cards out, is he going to set up? Is he setting up? This is going to sound really bizarre. No, it's not. For those that know what's going on, there is some sort of plotting here with the implosion downfall. Is he setting up? Is Bedminster more secure than Mar-a-Lago? I'm just asking. It's more remote. Oh, this is shown to me a couple of times as well. What's coming to mind, what my guides are trying to get through is that the Page of Coins, some sort of announcement's going to be made and fleeing. But what I'm getting, okay, put the cards down for a minute and explain what my guides are trying to tell me. What they're trying to tell me is that he is going to set up or attempt to set up a seat of government at Bedminster because it is, I think, more securable. That's the word I'm getting, securable. I know it's not a word, you English teachers out there. It's more remote, securable, protectable. Would that be right? But it's also really handy to an Air Force base if he needs to flee. Because here we've got the calling of martial law. That's what my guides are telling me, that he's going to set up a seat of government at Bedminster. He may not go back to Washington. Show me. Is he planning to move the seat of government? This is just getting crazy. To Bedminster because he feels, well, it's where he can get medical treatment. But you've also got this some sort of agreement coming through. Is he, just pop that through. I can guarantee he's getting medical treatment there. We've got the Five of Wands, the ego messaging, just getting out of control. And then we've got this new beginning, nightmare situation, an ending, and the Ace of Wands comes through, some sort of declaration. Okay, I'm going to say, because this is the conflict card, I'm going to say this is the martial law. Some sort of big protection beginning that is nightmarishly in the legality of it. But, and what I'm really, what I'm really getting from this card is he's going to go through with this scythe and mow everything down and make some sort of massive declaration. I've got Homeland Security, a lot of messaging coming out, a plan underway. The Empress, is it Russia? Plan underway, Empress, trying for despairing that it's going to be a downfall, because I've got this King of Cups again, going to reveal the plotting behind the scenes of those that were entwined and feathered their nest. Information is going to come forward about those who tied themselves to the devil. It's almost like the cards don't know where to go, because there's the flee card, there's the walking away card. Is the orange twerp going to attempt to move? Right, we wanted that one. The seat of government to Bedminster. Secrets being revealed. And a plan in the face of secrets being revealed, because he's thigh deep in the swamp. There's a plan there. Got the military, some sort of agreement, and an announcement. I think he's going to try to. I think he's going to try. He's gone there. He's declared martial law in California. I think he's going to try and stay there because he feels that he's safer there, but it's also closer to get away, because he then doesn't have to walk across the lawn to Marine One to then be taken to the airport to get on Air Force One. And I really do feel there is going to be some sort of big military announcement that will come out, very possibly involving what he owes the Kremlin. But it may even be on home soil, because it'll be the bidding of the Kremlin. Just please, please, please stay safe, look after yourself, be aware of your surroundings, be alert. I can't give advice from this far away. You know what you need to do. So please, we keep saying, almost half jokingly, buckle up, put on your rally driver, tip over harness with your roll bar. We say it almost jokingly, but it's not a joke. It's not a joke. Please stay safe and look after those uh, who are in your tribe and your community. Love to you all. Take care.